Yo, what's going on, people? What's up, people? We are here. We are live.
It is Monday.
Yes. It is Monday. There's no football on yesterday.
Yeah, there was.
Well, that's not real. Did you watch any of that?
No, I watched the race mostly.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Pro Bowl is awful. It's why even have it if it's not going to be a real game? You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
It's just awful. It's just I have not been a fan of the Pro Bowl. Shit, it's been how many years? You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. I'm the same way. I just when they got to where they were just goofing off.
Who cares?
Football.
Yeah, so why even? I don't know. I don't watch it. I think people who are have an addiction. It's the only thing. Only the addicted watch it. You know what I mean? That's who watches it.
Right.
But I see you're in your studio today, right?
Yes.
Look at you.
Yes.
I'm in my studio as well. Now, for those that have our subscribers, you guys know that Saturday, it was so miserable Saturday. This friggin' February weather, it's miserable. I can't do anything. So I did this. I did a show from. I was in my recliner Saturday.
Yep.
But I was like, there's no way I can't. There's no way I can do this every day. I got to get up and get to my studio. And it feels great to be back in the studio. I only missed one day of it, but oh my God, it's miserable. And now I look today and you're in your studio. Look at that.
Yeah. A whole new concept. At least for today.
Yeah, look at that. You're all shined up and ready to entertain. Are you wearing a clean shirt and everything?
Yeah.
You see? You got yourself all cleaned and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
I did my hair. I got my hairs did yesterday. Well, I did it myself. I got my hair all taken care of. I actually, after I washed my hair yesterday, I put product in it.
Oh.
Yeah, I put styling stuff. I don't even know what that. It wasn't gel or anything. It was some type of, I don't know. It's some white crap.
White crap.
Well, I don't know what it is. It's it's cream, I guess, or I don't know. It's some kind of styling stuff, you know.
Styling cream.
Yeah, so I put that in my hair and so it's back instead of, you know, like some of the shows, it's all hanging out in front of my head. So
right, yeah.
So I'm just saying, if you ladies, when you get close, you'll notice my hair is more handsomer today. You know, because it's back. So, oh well, what can I say? But now we look like a bunch of gray-haired old men. You know what I mean?
Pretty much what we are.
Well, welcome to the Fat Old Guy Show.
There you go.
It's a morning disaster with two fat old guys. That's the look. It's yeah. It's a carrot. It's some kind of texture cream or whatever. I don't know what the hell it is. All I know is it's not gel. You know, it's not gel, and it doesn't look like you know, some of that stuff. You know, some of that stuff looks like jizz. The stuff that's in my hair does not look like jizz. It's I wish I could describe it. It's a thick
like lotion.
It's almost like a paste. It's a thick white cream.
Styling cream.
And I rub my hands together.
Get warm.
I rub my hands together after I put it on my hand, or it's white. And then the more I rub them, the white goes away. And then, that's how I put the stuff on. So, yeah, that's how it works. I'm not putting jizz in my hair.
Are you sure?
No, I don't know. To the best of my knowledge, there is no jizz in the texture cream. I don't, at least none of my jizz is in there.
Yeah.
And there could have been some type of weird accident, but everything seems to be closed up when any of that's going on. So, and,
right.
I'm much too old to not know the direction of where, I'm not some 22-year-old anymore where I'm not sure where the direction is, where it's going. So I am almost positive there is no jizz. I can't be 100%,
right?
But I'm around 99.999% positive there's no jizz
in the ingredients at all.
In my texture cream that's in my hair right now. So, yeah, but I think my hair looks good.
Oh, it does. It does.
I'm excited. I'm actually going to go work out today. Thank God.
It's supposed to be nice all week this week.
Let's hope, man.
Well, not nice, but upper 30s, lower 40s.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know it's not going to be super warm or anything, but at least it'll be, warm enough to go work out, which is all I need. So I'm looking forward to it. Hello, you're on the Morning Disaster.
Good morning, Mr. Little.
Oh, is this Steve's?
It is apartment manager, Pat.
It's Pat, the apartment manager. Hi, Pat. How are you?
I am doing wonderful, thank you.
That's good to talk to you.
It is very nice to speak to you. I want to thank your wife for helping me with my side business.
What is your side business?
I am starting to sell hair products.
You're selling hair products?
I am selling hair products.
Uh-huh.
I'll have this new texture gel that I make.
And what is it made of?
It is made from chickpeas and kumquats.
You're saying that the texture gel I use is made from chickpeas and kumquats? I'm not sure my wife got this from you, Pat.
It is called pea cum gel.
All right, so maybe that's why you can't sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to change the name.
It does wonderful things to the hair.
Yeah, but you might want to change the name. I'm not sure anyone's going to buy something called pea cum gel.
What I am to be calling it?
Well, I don't know, but I'm just sure what you're not supposed to call it. I think that pea cum gel is not the answer.
But that is the ingredient.
Right. I would change the name.
Yeah, me too.
You have better idea.
Yeah. Well, no, I would just call it Pat's hair cream.
I will work on this.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I don't think anyone wants pea cum hair gel.
No, I don't think so.
But it is very functional.
And Pete wants to know if he said chickpeas or chicks pea, because that sounds like two different things.
It is all the same. It does not matter. Whatever I can find in the market.
So you don't know if it's chickpeas or chicks pea?
I do not care. Whatever is on sale.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you.
There you go. Pat's hair product. Chicks pee and kumquats. Unbelievable. Yeah. So it's a Monday today.
Yep.
And you said it's going to be warmer this week?
That's going to be up in the upper 30s, lower 40s.
Like
Till
that.
Saturday. Then it's back cold again. But
Well, I like that. I mean, I don't. As long if it's around 40s, that is a heat wave.
yeah, I think like Wednesday is supposed to be 42.
Yeah. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think I'm even going to try to get out of the house tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm looking forward to going to work out today.
Yeah.
My wife brought me in some casserole she made.
Ooh, man.
She made breakfast casserole.
Oh.
It has eggs.
All the eggs and cheese.
I think there's cheese. There's chorizo. Oh my God. I love it. But this is big Super Bowl week.
Yep, coming up.
Big Super Bowl week. I'm getting very excited about the Super Bowl. Very excited. A lot of good betting goes on during the Super Bowl, Steve.
Yep.
A lot of good betting, man. It's a good week to
Yep.
Do you have an app from any of the places?
I have what?
Do you have a sports betting app?
No. I tried to get the one you signed me up for.
Well, to sign up now is such a pain in the ass because
Yeah. Said I need to go to Belleville or Collinsville or something like that.
Yeah, you got to go to some fucking casino, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's crazy because I've been to all the fucking casinos down there. They've all seen my driver's license and shit.
It's crazy because there's a pandemic going on. That's why it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To make you travel to a fucking casino in a pandemic is...
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
And most of them, they probably open now, but I know for a long time they were closed.
Yeah, they are open, but listen, movie theaters are open too, but I'm not going.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't go. I didn't go to casinos during the pandemic. I had a friend that went every fucking day. I'm like, you're fucking crazy.
Unbelievable. Yeah, so, but I'm just saying now for the Super Bowl, they should let people, get signed up for the apps without having to go to a...
Right, exactly. That'd be a big payday for them, that's for sure. Especially
without
with
having to go
Super
to
Bowl coming up. And
freaking casino. It's ridiculous. But there's a lot of good prop bets for the Super Bowl. I mean, just crazy. It's literally just crazy prop bets. I'll give you some of them. What is the color of the liquid that will be poured on the game-winning coach?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with blue.
Here's your choices. Red is 1.5 to 1%. Yellow and clear tied for second. Followed by orange, blue, and purple. Blue is the biggest. I mean, that's you can win some money if you pick blue.
Yeah,
I might put a bet on blue, Steve.
I wouldn't put a whole lot, but I might. I'm thinking.
Put a little coin on blue.
Yeah, just a little bit.
How many times will the chains be brought out for measurement?
Oh.
Over and under is 1.5.
Oh, it'll be over.
You think it'll be over?
Yeah.
Will a kicker hit the upright or crossbar on a missed field goal or extra point?
No. Neither one of those field goal kickers will.
Will a player leave the game and not return due to concussion syndromes? That's an actual bet. Steve's got a morbid.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I might pick yes for that.
I'm thinking that there could be a good chance.
Right?
But if you ask what player, I'd have to say a Cincinnati player will be the first one to go down with a concussion.
What's the over-under for the national anthem? By the way, the person singing the national anthem is Mickey Guyton. I have no idea who that is. Who's Mickey Guyton?
I had no idea. I've never even heard of her.
Is that a hillbilly singer? Or what is Mickey Guyton? Does anybody know who that is? Oh, Mickey Guyton's a she. I'm sorry. Mickey Guyton is a, oh boy, here we go. A country and western singer. And she is a she.
It's crazy they had to get a country western singer in L.A. to sing the national anthem.
Good luck finding one. They got one though. She's pretty, this girl. She's pretty, you know. She's I'll give her that.
Well, they don't think they'd have anybody ugly singing in a Super Bowl.
There we go. She's a country star. A country and western. She sings both. She sings country and western. So look at her. And I don't know why I have no idea why she's famous. I wish I knew a little bit of it, but I don't. I just I don't know enough to share along any details. Sorry.
Right.
So Mickey Guyton, what is the over and under? It says it's set now at 1 minute and 38 seconds.
Oh,
What do you think?
I'm gonna say over.
Yeah. I think I might go over too.
Yeah, I think
It just depends. You know, if she was an R&B singer,
definitely over.
yeah, because there's a lot of that. And the whole of the brave. You know, if there was but a country singer might try to, you know, get through it quickly, get to the, I mean, she's a country and western singer. She might want to, you know, she might want to just hurry up and get to the fireworks and loving America.
Yeah,
and loving America. Yeah. Doesn't want to hold it out for any notes or anything. You don't want to go like, you know, like, I'm not talking Whitney Houston, like
right.
R&B. I'm saying like some of these girls you've never heard of before.
Yeah.
And they, oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light? You know, some of them extend it, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes these country and western singers,
right,
they just want to get through the song and get to the drinking. They might be thinking, I want to get to the drinking. So who knows? But 1 minute 38 short, man.
Right.
Let's see. There's also a bet that says, will any scoring drive take less time than it was to sing the national anthem. So they're going to say no matter what the national anthem comes in at.
Right.
Say the national anthem comes in at a minute 42. You have to bet whether a scoring drive will take less than that.
Wow.
And these two teams, both the Rams and the Bengals, in earlier rounds, they had they had a lot of those quick drives.
Very quick drives, yeah. 1 and 2 play drives, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Possible. It's possible.
Depends on the odds.
Right.
That's how you determine these things, because when you get really good odds, you don't have to put much money on it. Let's see. Here's another one. Who will the Super Bowl MVP of the game thank first? His teammates? No one? God? The coach? The owner? The player's family? Who gets thanked first?
Teammates.
I would think teammates. It's got to be teammates first, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, who's the last one to thank God was what? Kurt Warner?
Oh, probably. Wow, that's been quite a while ago.
I think, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. How many Super Bowl commercials will have a dog in them?
Oh, crap.
The over and under number is set at 6.5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And
will Snoop Dogg smoke on stage during the halftime show?
Hell yeah. He'd be puffing a big old blunt.
Well, there's legalized pot in California. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think he's definitely smoking.
He'll definitely be doing it.
It's legal. And it'd be one thing if the Super Bowl was like in somewhere where it wasn't legal. But
right.
In California, it's legalized pot.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think he's going to come out with a big old...
I bet it comes, yeah.
He's going to come up with a big old spleef.
Yeah.
He might even reference it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he will.
D-O-double-G. That's what I think. I think he'll reference the pot. He's taking a big old toke off it. I'm going to bet on that one.
Yeah.
Will Eminem be censored at any point during the halftime show?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Will there be a wardrobe malfunction during the halftime show?
No, I don't think so.
I hope that no. I hope there's no malfunction. I want to see Snoop Dogg hurt Eminem's dong slip.
Exactly. That's what I was just thinking. There's only one female, right?
And Mary J. Blige. Yeah. I'm sure there'll be backup dances and all that stuff.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar. You know. I don't know. So I don't think there'll be any wardrobe malfunction. And I'm sure they're planning a good show. D-O-double-G.
Yeah, bet, baby.
Yeah. So those are some of the prop bets.
Huh. That's crazy.
As well as who's going to win coin toss, you know.
Right.
Who's going to who's going to score first, all that stuff. Those are the normal bets.
Right.
By the way, I've been winning a lot of who will score bets first. or who will score first? The last the last 2 Sundays of games, I've won the bet like that. So that's a big winner, buddy.
Right.
When you pick who scores first, oh man.
Oh yeah, that's it.
OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
or Joe Mixon. Pick them both. Pick them both. That's what I'm doing there.
Think so?
Yeah. Just because I've won
Okay.
with them, you know what I mean, in the past.
Yeah, because they're probably gonna concentrate on Cup and let Odell Beckham go a little bit.
Well,
so-
Cooper Kupp starts scoring as the game goes on.
Right. That's it. Yeah.
They double him early. But that's why Odell Beckham Jr. has been getting early catches. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm just saying that's how it's gone so far.
Right.
And then they're so worried about Cincinnati's receivers.
Right.
Cincinnati will run the ball, so I don't know. Yeah, a lot of. I mean, there are pages. It's like every game usually has so many bets,
Right.
but the Super Bowl, the bets for the Super Bowl are pages long. It's unbelievable the bets you have. I mean, it's its own category is just Super Bowl. Here we go. I'll give you some of them. Jamar Chase and Cooper Kupp to combine for 200 plus receiving yards. That's actually, I'm actually going to take that bet. Either Joe Mixon or Cam Akers to have 100 plus rushing yards. Joe Burrow and Matthew Stafford to combine for 600 plus passing yards.
Oh yeah.
Any player to have either 150 yards receiving or 150 yards rushing. I might take that too.
Yeah.
Evan McPherson to have 8 plus total kicking points and Joe Burrow to have 15 plus rushing yards.
Maybe Joe Burrow 15 plus rushing yards, but I don't see Evan kicking more than 8 points.
Who knows?
Well, yeah.
I mean, just depends on how many field goals get kicked, you know.
Right. That's true.
Money Mac's been big.
Yeah.
Troy Hendrickson, Von Miller, and Aaron Donald all to have 1 sack each. At least 1 sack. So
No.
here's another one. Joe Burrow to throw for 3 touchdowns and Joe Mixon to have 75 yards rushing.
Yeah.
That's got some pretty big odds.
Yeah.
Matthew Stafford to throw 3 touchdowns and Odell Beckham to have 75 yards receiving.
Oh yeah.
Joe Burrow and Matt Stafford to both have 3 plus passing touchdowns each. That's some really good odds. How about this one? Any non-quarterback to complete a passing touchdown. Dude, that's plus 1,400.
Oh.
Any offensive lineman to have a receiving touchdown is plus 2,000. I mean, how about that? That's like a $1 bet. You'd win $20.
Yeah. I think I could do that. I could do a $1 bet for $20.
Yeah, right? Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, and T. Higgins to have 100 plus receiving yards each, plus 1,400. See, so they've already created some good bets.
Right, yeah.
And then there's the Super Bowl MVP. Who's favored as the Super Bowl MVP?
Joe Burrows.
No.
Matthew Stafford.
Matt Stafford's favored. Joe Burrow's second. Cooper Kupp's third. Aaron Donald is up there. Jamar Chase, Odell Beckham Jr., There's a lot of people on this list for who's going to be the MVP.
Right.
I mean, holy crap! I'm looking at it. There's some people that are plus 50,000. They are plus 50,000, but still they have to put them on the list because they're in the game.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I'll be damned.
That'd be worth $1 bet there itself.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. I'll have to check with Sean. You know, Sean Bellent's the one who makes those crazy bets like that.
Right.
All right, first TD score. Odell Beckham and Joe Mixon, who I told you were prime of my bets. They're both plus 800 each. How about that? So $1 bet gives you $8.
Right. Yep.
$10 bet gives you 80.
Shit.
I'm telling you. That's first score. The best odds are Cooper Kupp. Are the worst odds. He's only plus 490. And then there's 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns has a little bit of a payday too. Just depends on who you're picking.
Right.
So, yeah, these are the ones. So, and this is the Monday before the game. So who knows what it'll be as the game gets closer.
Yeah, exactly. What they'll come up with next.
Yeah. So I do like some of the prop bets. You know, if you want, I'll text you on Super Bowl Sunday and get your thoughts.
Oh, definitely.
I'm putting maybe some bet. You want me to put some bet on Aaron Donald for you?
Yeah. Exactly.
Is he bringing back some memories?
Yeah. Oh, I'm rooting for my buddy. His hands were always so nice and soft.
Right. Yeah, I know he's a fond memory for you. I do know.
Fond memories.
Yeah, I know you're a fan. That's right. Steve's ready to root on Aaron Donald.
Yep.
I'll tell you, I haven't bet on any Olympics. Have you watched any Olympics?
I watched an Olympics last night, the giant slalom or something like that.
I've watched
some women skiing.
I heard that the woman from the United States they were all excited about fell or something.
Yeah, she fell right out of the gate, like the second gate. She fell.
Oh, jeez.
Mikela, whatever.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So no medal for the Americans.
I don't think so. I didn't watch all it through. I don't think that she did. I don't see how they do that shit.
I don't care about these Olympics.
It hurts my knees just to watch them.
Yeah, I don't care about. I don't know. I just don't care. I mean, I wish I did. But
Yeah.
I'm not the least bit excited about these Olympics. Am I the only one?
No.
I
watch them a little bit. I might watch a little bit more, but I'm not. It's just that I'm totally bored. So.
No, I wish I could get. I just, I had a rough week last week, and then this weekend was crazy, and I just maybe I haven't had a chance to. Maybe I haven't had a chance to
really pay attention to.
Haven't had to turn them on and find them. It's like I'm not even trying to find the Olympics.
I just stumbled across them last night after the race.
Yeah. I see Psycho Dan's
yeah.
on now.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I was on the phone with work.
Good old Psycho Dan.
Morning, dear.
Yeah. Have you watched any Olympics yet, Dan?
I watched curling Saturday night.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Steve, you haven't seen any curling yet?
Yeah. I don't think I could do it, but
No, it looks fun. I want to try it.
I haven't. I literally haven't. I haven't seen anything yet. I'm just saying that I'm not. I don't know why I'm not. I don't know why I'm not excited about it. I just don't care.
Curling seems like my kind of Olympic sport. It seems like it would take the least amount of athletic ability out of all the other sports. So I could probably do that one.
Okay, so let me get this right. The Russians weren't they banned? They're banned from the Olympics because they were caught cheating.
Yes.
But that was the last Olympics too.
Right. There's still Russia as a country is banned. So now they have the Russian Olympic Committee.
Okay, but they're still in it.
Right.
They're still in it. So
but
they've been
Russia
banned.
Russia as a country can't compete. So they have Russian athletes competing under the flag of the Russian Olympic Committee. So Russia as a country can't win any medals, but Russian athletes can win medals competing under the flag of the Russian Olympic Committee.
But I'm saying that the whole thing is they were doping again.
Probably.
They were doping, so they banned them. And these guys, they just compete anyway?
Under a different flag.
I mean, but it's like, why doesn't everybody dope? Everyone should dope then.
Right?
If this is all that happens, why not? You know?
Well, you get stripped of your medals.
If you're going to get them again, just go as on the Olympic Committee.
Right. And now you have to get tested after every event. If you win, you have to get tested.
I don't get it. Why even ban people if you're just going to let them back in under a different and by the way, we all know what country they're representing.
It's obvious.
They should change their name to the CSOC.
Right.
The cocksucker Olympic Committee. You know what I mean? Like, really do something to, I mean, we banned them. They banned them for cheating, and yet they're still in the Olympics. Fuckers. The FOC. The Fuckers Olympic Committee. I'm just saying that.
FDOC, fucking Dopers Olympic Committee.
Yeah, I mean,
assholes.
Why even ban a country if you're just going to let them in under a different name?
Because they're not letting the country in.
And then you're going to
letting the athletes who qualify.
Okay, but then you're going to put the name of the country in the name that they're.
Yeah, that's so. This fucking country that was doing illegal shit, Olympic Committee, wouldn't fit on the flag.
But still, we all know where they're from. Fuckers.
Right, yeah.
Cheating fuckers.
Cheating fuckers Olympic Committee wouldn't fly on NBC.
Well, I'm just the goddamn Russians. They're always the bad guys. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Russians are always the bad guys.
Dating all the way back to when Rocky fought with the Russians.
Yeah. Yes. Dating back to when Rocky fought. when Rocky fought them in his imaginary world. It's just crazy. They're always the bad guys. No, it's like,
I mean, look, all the way back to like Boris and Natasha, weren't they Russian too?
When they were after World War II, when they became communist and the whole Cold War, they were always the bad guys.
Yeah.
Always the bad guys.
And they would always do whatever it took to get ahead.
No matter what, they never make the right choice. There's never any, like, remember when the wall came down, everybody's like, oh, maybe Russia's going to be free. No.
Yeah.
They always pick the wrong the wrong decision. They always make the most evil. They always make the most evil decisions. That's no matter what. The Russians they are always the bad guys.
Well, somebody has to do it.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah.
But we will do it under Russian Olympic Committee. It will look good, yeah?
I don't know. And Irene says, I thought the wall was in Germany. Well, yeah, it was, but it was, you got to remember what it did is it kept people out of the communist parts of the Soviet Union. Russia took over. You see, here's what happened. In World War II, we fought and we got rid of the Nazis for so much of Europe, and then we gave it back to them. You know, Russia said, we're fighting against Nazis. We're fighting against Nazis. That's what we're doing. And then after they drove the Nazis out of the east part of Europe, they said, now we will keep it. That's what they did. They literally said, okay, we will keep the area that we got rid of the Nazis. We will just keep that area and we'll call it Soviet Union. So that's what I'm talking about.
That's why there was an East Berlin and a West Berlin.
Yes.
They split Berlin right down the middle.
By the way, we were the ones that freed West Berlin. And then after we said, okay, you guys can have it. There you go. You're free. You're free. Russia said, no. You now are part of us.
We will keep this part of Berlin. This
I'm
is
telling you,
ours.
Russia always makes the bad and most evil decisions.
Wasn't Italy with them too? Italy was communist for a while.
Well, Italy were bad guys during the war,
Right.
but then they were free. Then they became the Allies, ended up freeing them. So they were made free after World War II. But I'm telling you, East Berlin and Poland and all these different parts, they were all under the Soviet regime.
Yep.
It's a mess. But I'm saying, if you go back, Russia always makes the wrong decisions. They're always the bad guys. In fact, I don't understand why movies are always trying to figure out who the bad guys are. It's easy. It's the Russians.
Wow.
It's always the Russians that are the bad guys.
I just realized that.
Yeah, you could always have a bad guy as long as the Russians are around.
Right.
Because the Russians that are around now, they're either even like the rich ones, they're greedy. They're greedy, and they always want to take over stuff,
Right.
There's never just anybody working out for their small chunk. You know what I mean?
Well, the way communism works, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. Everything you do is for the good of all of us. And that's never how it works. Like everything you do, you're supposed to share with all of us. And by all of us, I mean me, because I'm in charge.
Yeah. Yeah. And even now, they're trying to take back Ukraine. They got Ukraine in that. Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union.
Right.
And they've been trying to take it back now for years.
Right.
They've been trying to take it back. So I'm just saying that Russians are always the bad guy.
How many times did they change names while we were in school? Remember, they were Union of Soviet Socialist Republic.
They were the CC. What were the ZCC?
Yeah, that was
P or whatever the hell.
That was the Cyrillic alphabet. It was USSR, but in Cyrillic it was CCCP.
Yeah.
But it was the Union of Soviet Socialist Republic, and then it was the Soviet Union. Now it's back to being Russia again because Yugoslavia broke off, and now Yugoslavia is something else. And then you had Czechoslovakia, but then it became a Czech Republic. Now it's back to being Czechoslovakia again.
And you know that Putin wants it all back.
What'd you call me? You're Putin again?
He wants it all back.
Steve, are you Putin again?
No.
Okay.
What about it, though?
I'm saying he wants all of it back. He's trying to. He'd love to get that Soviet Union back. So
Yeah,
you got
because
their athletes. They're athletes, and you just think, oh well, maybe the athletes will be good guys, and there's somebody we can root for. Like the Russians don't have to be evil. No, and then all of them are doping, and they've been banned from the Olympics, and yet they're still somehow in it. I'm telling you. And you know what? They will be caught doing illegal shit in this Olympics too. I tell you right now. Even though they're banned from doping, they're still doping. They're still doing it. Didn't they fight in the Summer Olympics? Didn't they get in trouble for the Summer Olympics because they were doping again?
Probably.
They were already banned for doping, and they doped during the Olympics. Unbelievable.
It is just Gatorade. Just Gatorade.
Unbelievable.
And he wants them all. He wants those countries back because each country has a different resource that Russia itself doesn't have.
Yeah.
So he wants them all back under his control so he can exploit them all.
And he can profit from it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that the International Olympic Committee, they don't care. They don't care.
No.
They just they just take the money. They're like, of course they're doping. We don't give a shit. We'll just ban them, but they'll come back under a different name and they'll still be in the Olympics.
Yep.
So I think that's one of the reasons that I don't care. I'm just saying how many people don't give a shit? Like, is that part of the reason that they're not watching the Olympics? Because they act like they don't care. Fuckers.
Yep.
I would have preferred it had no Russian athlete been allowed for a certain number of years.
No. And they don't care. I'm just saying that they're there now.
Yeah.
And they're probably still doping. And just like the Summer Olympics, they will find some that doped. And they'll just ban them again the next time, and they'll still show up.
USA has athletes that get in trouble for taking over-the-counter cold medicine, but yet they're still allowing Russian athletes in.
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is that?
I'm just telling you.
Russia,
crazy.
They should have told Russia, go fuck yourself. None of your people will be allowed to play for, 20 years at all, ever. And that would have made the Olympics a little more credible, I think.
I don't know. There's nothing in the Winter Olympics that I want to watch anyway. Except the curling does seem cool.
Yeah. It's the least, it involves the least amount of athleticism. I could do that. I could slide some shit on some ice. That would be me.
So you watch curling and you say, "Oh, I could do that."
Oh, I could totally.
That's what makes it good to you. What makes it good to you is you think that even I could do that if forced.
Oh yeah. Oh, I could do that. You slide some shit on some ice and then you yell at somebody to go do something. That's what they're doing. You slide a rock on the ice and you yell at somebody else to sweep in front of it.
So would you be
that's my kind of sport.
You would not sweep it? You would.
No, fuck that. No, I'm the slider. You're the sweeper.
You're the slider.
So you would slide it. You would not sweep it. What would you do, Steve?
No.
Oh, I'd want to be the heater upper, brusher.
Oh, you'd be the broomer?
Slide along.
You'd want to be the one using the broom in front?
Yeah.
That looks like a lot of work.
It's good.
I mean, I guess you got to know how to, brush it right, because the harder you brush, the faster it goes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the broom actually heats up the ice and melts it a little bit so you can control which way the stone goes and how fast it goes. But I still think it'd be more fun to just sit there on the ice and yell at people. Throw the rock and yell at people.
I'll be damned. It's, I don't know. Karen says, It's like cornhole.
Wait a minute. That means something different where I'm
It
from.
is sort of like,
That's a totally different game.
well,
where
you know what I
live.
mean? Like that sport where they throw the.
I was the pro at cornhole when I was in rehab
Really?
I'm sure you were, Steve.
and physical therapy. I was top. I was number one. Nobody could beat me.
You'd get down there and you'd play.
No, I'd have
You-
to stand and throw this damn thing and shit. I was number one in rehab. The old people.
Nobody
Oh,
could play. Nobody could play with their cornhole like Steve.
Nope.
Nope.
They were all a little bit older than me, but that's okay.
They were all older than you, but you kicked their ass.
Yeah, you bet.
You had the nicest cornhole. Way to go, Steve.
The best at the old cornholing game.
He was a superior cornholer.
Yeah.
I've never played cornhole. I don't. I'm glad you were good at it, Steve.
I was.
You're
Every
pretty
day.
good at cornholing, are you?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Sherry. Hey, this is Sherry. Steve's very good at the cornhole. Yeah.
That's that kind of corn.
I'm gonna stop that because every time I do that, you just see the listeners leaving. So I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to pay attention to stuff like that. I'm trying to think of which bits actually cause people to leave. And I did figure out that the Shelley impersonation causes massive amounts of people to take off.
Come on.
Scary thing is that's
Shelley is high quality entertainment.
Yeah.
I tell you what's entertaining is Steve's cornhole.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm not gonna get into a lot of Shelley cornhole chat today.
You haven't lived. I tell you what, if you got into Steve's cornhole, you guys should talk about it every day.
Thanks, Shelley.
yeah.
Yeah. Would the Russians play? If cornhole was an Olympic sport, would the Russians play?
Yeah.
How would you go about doping for cornhole?
I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
I mean, it'd be like trying to dope for curling. How would you dope for curling?
You guys want a story? You want a story? This is a crazy story. This is a crazy story. It happened in Virginia. All right. A guy in Charlottesville, Virginia, named Jalen Taylor decided to buy over 250 lottery tickets.
Wow.
All right. In November, this guy, Jalen Taylor, bought 104 pick 3 tickets. And he played the same 3 numbers on every ticket he bought. Then those numbers hit the $500 jackpot. He won it 104 times because he bought 104 pick 3 tickets. Then last month, he decided to do it again. So he bought 160 tickets. And this time he picked the numbers 5, 4, and 2. And he won it again. The second time he won $132,000. So the first time he went and bought 104 pick 3 tickets, he won it 104 times and he won $52,000. The second time he won $132,000. He just said he had a feeling that these numbers are going to come up. I'm going to show you a picture of this guy. You can't see the smile because you can't
Probably
see his
buried in his Virginia beard.
Well, no, it's because of the mask.
Oh,
But I'll tell you, I bet there's a big freaking smile.
Oh.
I mean, right? That's what I'm.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
good for this guy. Wow. He's won 132,050. So he's won 180 some odd $1,000
Wow.
just in the last few months.
Lucky
That's-
bastard.
Good for
that's
him.
playing the odds, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
playing the odds.
He just says that he's had feelings that these numbers are going to come up, and so he's played them twice. And it's the pick 3. All you do is you pick 3 numbers, and every single one he's picked is won. Maybe he's got some prognostication powers. Maybe he's a time traveler, Steve.
Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, how do I'm just saying. I never win lottery tickets. You know, like wouldn't it be cool to like win one of those scratch off things? I never won a scratch off thing.
I think I've won once. Like I won $100 one time.
Yeah,
That's it. I won $2,000 at the casino a couple of years ago, but
you won $2,000.
yeah.
How'd you
On
win?
slot
$2,000?
machine. Slot machine.
I've never won on a slot machine. Yeah, I just don't. I don't get it. But I've won this weekend. I won in basketball.
Yeah, my NASCAR picks failed with it this week.
That's all right.
Well, it's the first race of the year. It's
Yeah,
new
you gotta get
cars.
warmed. You gotta get warmed up.
Yeah, Chase Elliott was fast, and they were there, but just not the end. It was a crazy race.
Yeah.
Cool, but
Well, like you said, it was too short a track,
yeah, it was. Yeah,
so they couldn't get any speed going.
Yeah,
The fix was in.
that's what people like, though. They want to see crashes and everything.
Were there a lot of crashes in this race?
Not really, but these new cars are really sturdy, so they hold up a lot better than the other ones. So they can bounce off each other a lot better, not bang up the fenders too much.
Let me see here. The grossest words. What are the grossest words in the English language? These are words that people just find the words they just find the words to be disgusting. Let me say that a lot of the words we've used on this show, we've used a lot of these words in describing Steve.
Oh.
So I just want to say that these are the words that people find disgusting.
Shit.
What is the word that is there a word you are bothered by?
A word I'm bothered by?
Yeah.
No. Not a word, no.
Dan, is there any words that bother you? Like, is there a word that you hear that you go,
No.
I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered by any words. Adam says milk duds.
I am unoffendable.
Number 1 on the list is a clear winner. A clear winner. The number 1 gross word in the English language is pus. Of which, when we described Steve's dirty, infected foot
Yep, there's a lot of it.
every day, every single day, we would use the word pus
Yeah.
in describing it.
Someone say push?
Yeah. No, pus.
Oh, sorry.
Puss.
Yeah. Justin says a lot of people are disgusted by the word moist. Very good. Moist is number 4 on the list. Moist. What is disgusting about moist? But you're right. I have known a lot of females are disgusted by the word moist. I don't, you know. I got a little moist in my taint. I got moist in my
Moist
taint.
in the gooch.
By the way, Gooch, Jeff in the chat room, Jeff was wondering if Gooch is on. No, Gooch is not on the list. I'm looking, I don't see it. Here's the list. Number 1 is
little
pus.
moisture in the gooch.
Number 1 is pus. Number 2 is phlegm.
Man.
Of which, by the way, that's what I bitched at Steve about when he was clearing his throat all the time. I was always bitching at him for the phlegm. Number 3, seepage. Seepage. Number 4, moist. Number 5, splooge.
Who?
Splooge.
That's not even a word.
It's bothering people. Number 6, fester. Number 7. By the way, these are all nicknames that we can. These are all nicknames that we can call Steve.
Yeah,
these are all Steve's.
Exactly.
These are all his nicknames. Hey, what's going on, Fester? Every single word on this list. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sploogy Steve? Hey, what's going on, Seepage Steve? Every word
faster.
Every word could be a nickname for Steve.
Let's start calling him Fester.
Every word
There you go.
list. Mucus is 7. Number 8 is ooze.
Except for splooge, these are all words that I hear on a regular basis on my night job. I mean, none of this is new to me.
Number 9 is putrid.
Except for that one.
You don't hear putrid a lot?
No.
Number 10 is curd. Curd, like a cheese curd.
Right.
Yeah. Or small curd cottage cheese.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, people are bothered by the word curd. I could see turd bothering. I could see turd bothering people.
Yeah.
People are bothered by the weirdest things.
Discharge.
Discharge.
Loogie. Secrete.
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 I forgot what-
Diarrhea. Cha cha cha. Snot. And congeal. By the way, jizz did not make the list. We talked about jizz earlier. Not on the list. But it could be a nickname for Steve.
Yes, they could. Yes, they could.
Jizzy Steve. If we can include all these words with Steve to give him a nickname, Putrid Steve,
Diarrhea, Steve.
Diarrhea Steve. Oh God. Those are the words that people hate. I'm sorry if anybody hates those words. I just read the
No, The ones that actually come close to bothering me are the words that are supposed to mean something else, something not horrible that somehow you or Steve have managed to make horrible, like, brownie batter. Brownie batter used to be something yummy.
Yeah, now
it's
now
not.
it's thought of as something disgusting. Thank you.
Yeah, you've almost ruined brownie batter.
Yeah. Well, I'll take that.
Cheetos used to be something nice.
We've ruined Cheetos. We've ruined brownie batter.
Milk duds.
We've ruined milk duds.
Those are the things that used to mean something pleasant.
That's what we have done on this show.
Well,
I want to point out that starting today, I have eliminated tier number 2 off of our subscriber page. It's now part of being tier 1. So tier 1s, you are going to get the Daily Disaster podcast every day, starting today at 10 a.m. So if you are a subscriber, you will get content every day. Tier 1 subscribers, you're going to get Friday, Saturday shows, and you're going to get the Daily Disaster podcast. That's everyday material. Yeah, no, you're still tier 5. I just haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know, because that's some good listening.
Yeah. Well, you like it because you were on it last week.
Well, I missed that one.
Oh yeah, that was what day was that? Tuesday or Wednesday's?
It was Wednesday, and there was an error with my card, so I didn't get that one.
Oh, you can go back and get it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can get that one. Just go back.
And I have no idea what I sound like. I'll have to go back and listen.
You're on this week's classic podcast too. The classic podcasts were done. I'm trying to get some Nikki shows, but they won't be till next week. The ones this week are tomorrow's classic podcast is 10/28 of 98. Or no. It's April 30th of 1999 is Tuesday, and Thursday is October 28th of 98. But tomorrow, Dan, you're on one of those. We take calls. We take calls about Jimmy, and one of the first calls I take, and I can't remember what show it is. One of the first calls I take is Dan.
Oh, wonderful.
And I was listening to it, and I'm like, "Oh shit, that's Dan." So you're on one of the shows this week. I can't remember which one it is, but there's also a blues song where we start playing some blues number, and it's so dumb. I just want to warn you now, it's so dumb, but it's one of the most memorable things we've done. We add special effects to a blues song.
Like the genre or the St. Louis blues?
No, there's a song of there's a guy singing the blues.
Oh, okay.
And we add fart and
Oh.
I can't even explain it. But it is very memorable. When you listen to the show tomorrow, if you're a classic podcast subscriber, when you listen to the show, I guarantee you this. I guarantee you will be laughing hysterically over a segment on this show that has to do with blues music and special effects and moaning. I've just put it out there. So that's That's tier 4 if you're a classic podcast subscriber.
Wow.
And I want to say it's Tuesdays, which is the show from 99. But one of them has Dan calling in on one of those shows. So the Tuesday and Thursday are the days the classic shows are released. But tier 1, you're now going to get Friday and Saturday shows, brand new shows, and you're going to get the Daily Disaster podcast every single day. So congratulations.
All right.
Congratulations
Yes.
to all of you. To all of you. And I'm thinking of making stainless tier 1 as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
What is this stainless you speak of, Ray?
that's a show with you and Christina, that stainless show.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think that's going to go to tier 1,
Okay.
but I want to say that they will reference Thursday tier 3 shows, but you can't be direct with it. You know what I mean? When you're talking about the tier 3 shows, you know, there are things you can't talk about. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, since you mentioned stainless, I had an idea.
All right.
Let me know what you think of it. We have this weekly segment called Ask Shelly. What do you think of the viewers, the listeners, submitting questions for Ask Shelly? And then Christina and I will pick the best 3 or 4 questions.
I'm sure that sounds like a good idea.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Okay, because we're running out of questions to ask her. So maybe
Yeah.
like if Ray, if you wanted to submit a question,
I could
and then
submit
we
it.
could do 3 or 4 from the listeners each
I
week.
I could submit it to the Ask Shelly portion.
Yeah. So we need like a question from you, and then
Right.
you know, we'll ask the viewers to submit questions. Send them to Christina because I don't want to read that shit.
Right.
And then we'll pick the best ones.
I would
And
like
then-
to know how Shelly learned to say vagina. Because I noticed the way she says it, she somehow has an F in it. When she says it, I just want to know where she found the F, you know.
If I'm not mistaken, it's pronounced fudgina,
Yeah.
like fudge.
When Shelly will say,
Hey, Steve, you want to play with my vagina?
It's fudge
yeah,
with INA at the end of it.
yes. So I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe adding stainless into tier 1. Because
Okay.
I've got some new show ideas for tier 3. So,
Alrighty.
Cool.
but I don't know. Just put it out there.
kitty?
Oh, this is the kitty. Hey, kitty.
You see my
Hey,
kitty?
kitty.
Kitty!
Hey, kitty.
All right, Steve, what's in the agenda today? Anything?
Nothing today. Nothing today.
You're not doing anything?
Nope. Not today.
You have any more doctor visits or anything?
No. I got to call the pharmacy today, but that's it.
But you said the last doctor visit they cleared you of.
Yes, my foot is done.
Oh, look at that.
I no longer have to go to the doctor for
There's
my
no
foot.
more pus, no more.
No more seepage?
Nope.
No more oozing?
no more Fermunda. There's no more
Yeah.
Fermunda in the foot.
Not in the foot. Not in the foot.
Oh,
No more foot curds?
I'll be damned. Way to go, Steve.
Only took 6 months.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Woohoo. I graduated.
Yeah. You've now moved on to
Bigger and better things.
to other disgust.
Hopefully, I won't have pus anywhere else pop up in my body anywhere.
Let's hope. Let's hope the pus is gone for now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want any more pus. By the way, I got a call out of the blue. Out of the blue yesterday, I got a call from a long-time caller to the Morning Disaster Show.
Really?
Like out of nowhere, this guy called me. And I talked to him yesterday. I'll tell you who he is tomorrow. I'll tell you who the guy was that called me yesterday. But first, I'll give you a chance to guess. All right. So I'll do that tomorrow. By the way, Karen wants to know if Steve's going to send the wound back to the Smithsonian.
No, I have to send it back to the company.
They don't want that.
You got to send it back. Will they use it again?
They don't want that.
Yeah, because all this stuff goes into a container. That's all thrown away. They just take the machine back and sterilize it and send it out to somebody else.
Oh, poor people. Should be thrown away.
Incinerated.
Who the hell wants to use the wound vac? All right. We should wrap it up today. We're back tomorrow with another free show at 8 a.m. Thanks for listening, everybody. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Steve was in his own office today.
Yes.
He's very proud of you.
Thank you.
We will be back tomorrow. And by the way, I didn't put up the ads because I took a call. So let me mention, I want to at least mention our sponsors because one of them is working on my daughter's car this week. Yeah. She's going into Recon Techs on Wednesday.
Cool.
They're hooking her up. And I will tell you exactly what's going on. So I think she's my daughter's I think she's up and behind me. So I don't want to say too loud what's going on, but I'll talk about it after the fact of what's getting done. You guys will think it's cool. All right. That's Recon Techs.
Hello.
Over there at the corner of 8th and Black, Recon Techs. They do such great work. And also, I want to plug Just Beds. That's Just Beds because that's the next place we're going. The next place we're going is going to be Just Beds to get my daughter a bed because she complains that her bed, which is not a Just Beds, her bed that she has a dip in it. She says it has a dip in it. So we're going to Just Beds and getting her a new mattress.
Hey, there's the ads.
Yeah. I figured I'd put them up while I'm at least talking about them. So I took a call earlier and then never put them up.
Well, who called?
Pat called.
Oh.
Asshole.
Hey there, this is Pat.
However Pat's voice is. Somehow talking.
I was on the phone with work. I missed that.
Talking about my hair cream. But Just Beds over at 3120 Montvale Drive. We'll be taking her there to get a brand new mattress that she says will not have a dip in it. So we'll be getting a new mattress, which is great. When you order from Just Beds, what you do is they deliver it to you, right? They deliver the new bed. They take it into your house. They set it up. Then they take your old bed and they dispose of it properly. So that's one of the great reasons that you should go there. 3120 Montvale Drive. It's Just Beds. It's where you should do your shopping to get a bed. There's no excuse to have a mail order mattress. I mean, it's 2022 for God's sakes. Get away from mail order mattresses. Get a good mattress from Just Beds. So many to choose from. Just Beds, 698-6179. All right, that wraps it up today, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.